What a difference a year makes. Bro, crazy to think about, but Colton Hood has declared for the NFL draft, and he will be one of the top DBs taken, obviously, in the first round, I think. Now, remember, y'all, he started his career, obviously, in the SEC. He started off with the Auburn Tigers. He registered 3 tackles. Then he transferred to Coach Prime in Colorado. Now, obviously, with the Buffaloes, y'all, he got a little bit of burn, right? He ended up having 24 tackles, 6 passes to defense, and 2 interceptions during his time with, obviously, Coach Prime. He then goes and enters the portal and obviously signs with the Tennessee Volunteers. Now, look, Tennessee didn't have their best year defensively. Obviously, let go to defensive coordinator Tim Banks, and they're moving in a different direction now with a new coordinator, obviously. But he was one of the big pieces for Tennessee, especially on that back end. Him, Tyler Redmond, those were some big key pieces for them that played at obviously a high level. Now, this was the best year of his collegiate career. 50 tackles this year, 34 solos. He had 8 passes defense, a forced fumble, and an interception. He did practically everything for Tennessee. And remember, the big thing was they were supposed to get Jermon McCoy. McCoy didn't end up playing. I doubt that he declares from the draft. I haven't heard anything. I think McCoy's going to return for one more year. But remember, he was a nice find for them because he was the opposite boundary cornerback that stepped up big time for the Vols this past year. So excited to see, obviously, all that he's done and he's accomplished. And this is why I say 1 year can really change your life. Because remember, the other ones was decent. Like Auburn, he didn't really play a redshirt year. But then he goes to Colorado. He gets PT, plays at a high level. Then he gets the big, obviously, SEC offer again and plays meaningful snaps and minutes, obviously, for Tennessee. And now for his career, he's obviously totaled 77 tackles, 14 passes defense, 3 interceptions, and a forced fumble. And like I said, outside of Monster, Delane, give me a better cornerback in this NFL draft. You can't find really too many. And I'll go with Colton Hood all day long. And it just goes to show you. And what's crazy is he's from the McDonough area. I believe he went to Elka, Eagles Landing Christian Academy, where he kind of made a name for himself. And now you see the difference. And that's why I always tell recruits, like, go to a spot where you can thrive in that system. They give you a lot of playing time, and they can really mature and develop you into the player that you need and you want to become. That obviously happened with the defensive back coach, Willie Martinez, obviously at Tennessee. And we see now that he is one of the best, probably one of the biggest gets in this year's draft. So shout out to him. I can't wait to see where he goes and where he obviously ends up. It's going to be interesting to see who gets him off of the board. I would love my Bengals to go get an extra corner outside of obviously DJ Turner. He would be a guy I think that can obviously help us out. He's physical. He's athletic. He plays the ball well. He plays zone well. Plays the press. Exceptional ball skills. This kid is the full complete package, and somebody's going to land a star in the NFL draft. Be interesting to see who's going to get him, but he will probably be off the board within the top 10 picks, in my humble opinion. But Tennessee fans, what do you guys think about this news? Obviously, got some young guys coming down the pike. Obviously, Tyler Redmond. We'll see what happens with Jermon McCoy. But what do you guys think of this news of Colton Hood entering the NFL draft or declaring for the NFL draft? And who would you guys want to go see get out the portal? That could be another good addition like Colton Hood was. Y'all know what to do, man. Make sure y'all follow and comment and like, share for all college football content.